What are you doing? Writing something?
No, looking for a job. My next role.
Mmm. You haven't had any work for a few weeks now.
I know. It's boring waiting for the phone to ring. Even then, it was just voiceovers.
But they pay well, don't they?
They do, but I really want to get my teeth into a real role, a drama. That's what I trained for.
Yeah, you chose a difficult profession. Amelia.
Oh, stop it, John! You know that's not my real name.
Okay, Janet, just teasing.
It's all right for you. Steady job at the university. You do what you like. Chemistry. I have to do voiceovers for makeup or soft drinks or even medicines.
Yep. You didn't like doing the one for cures for hemorrhoids, did you?
I did not.
I loved it. You were brilliant with that sexy voice. You made me wish I had hemorrhoids.
If you're not careful, you'll get a bloody spustery up you. They gave me some samples.
Oh, what if I liked it?
You wouldn't.
How would you know? You didn't have to try one so as to give an authentic performance.
You idiot. What are you reading? You look so engrossed.
It's very interesting.
What is it?
It's my journal from the Royal Society of Chemistry. I am surprised it has an article about the chemistry of love. It's about what we call neurotransmitters, not the chemistry that I ever did.
Neurotransmitters.
Yeah, neurotransmitters.
Long name. Oh, I forgot you're a fellow of the Royal Society, aren't you, sir? What do they call the females?
They're fellows too. Like we're all guys now, aren't we? I'm also a fellow who's in love with you.
Hmm, that's nice to know.
Yes, but let's have a bit more respect because now I understand the chemistry of love, and you don't. So there.
Hmm. You might understand the chemistry. Um, that's all you understand about love.
What do you mean, honey?
Well, I I think the chemistry in a relationship is fizzling out.
Really?
Yes, really.
Who who do you think you are? Saying upsetting things like that.
Who do I think I am? I really don't know.
No, you felt like that. I thought we were fine.
Well, John, I'm afraid we aren't. So now you're an expert. What does the chemistry of love tell us?
Well, it's complicated, but
But what?
well, apparently when people our age or younger first meet and fall in love, they get a dose of a neurotransmitter called dopamine.
What does that do?
It produces an urgent emotion described by a four-letter word, not beginning with F.
What four-letter word not beginning with F?
Begins with the letter L.
Oh. Hmm. Love?
No. Lust.
Lust. Oh. I do remember that, darling. It's lovely. It was lovely.
It was. Has it gone?
Um, I'm afraid it feels like that.
I didn't know you felt like that.
Oh, you didn't ask me, and you didn't notice.
Wow. But the research tells us that sadly, lust doesn't last more than a few months, or if you're very lucky, a couple of years.
Oh dear. We have been together for 3 years. So, you think my dopamine has run out?
Mine hasn't. I'm still crazy about you.
Well, that's nice, but what can we do about my dopamine level? Can you buy it at the pharmacy?
No,
Well, you're a bloody chemist, John. Can't you make me some at the lab?
I wouldn't know how. I'm in inorganic chemistry.
Oh, maybe I should meet an organic chemist. Like, wouldn't they know about these substances?
You could try. My colleague, Professor Roy James, is in that field, and you know him a bit.
Ah, he's a pain in the ass.
Agreed. Roy really does need a suppository,
Stop that.
but he wouldn't know about dopamine. If he gave you enough, you might find him very desirable.
Oh, don't be ridiculous. It takes more than chemistry to do that. You've got to like the person. I can't stand him.
I'm not so sure, but I guess you are right. Something has to spark the dopamine rush.
But you said it diminishes after a time anyway. What then?
Well, what apparently happens often is that if the relationship is going well, the bonding neurotransmitter kicks in as well. It's called oxytocin, and it helps the couples to bond with each other.
Oxytocin. Sounds like a poison.
No, not oxytocin, oxytocin. S, not an X.
Oh, do you think I'm short of that too?
I don't know because I'm not sure it will be there somewhere. We do love each other, don't we?
Yes. I guess so.
It also arrives when a mother has a baby and it helps her to bond with her new baby. It's the same stuff.
Oh, that's interesting. I didn't know that. We did talk of starting a family.
We did, but for some reason we haven't.
I had noticed that we hadn't. A woman would know. Maybe there's a step missing.
What step?
Shouldn't I have got this oxytocin stuff in me by now so as to bond with you first? So that then I really want a baby.
I guess so, but you don't seem to feel that way.
Not really.
Oh dear.
So then what should happen is that we have a baby and then the same stuff, the oxytocin, helps me to bond with our baby. Is that how it's supposed to work?
Uh, yes, that must be the way it works. Mm,
I can see a way. I think somehow we got things in the wrong order.
Sorry, I don't get it. What wrong order?
Well, I need the bonding chemistry, the oxytocin or whatever you call it. I don't seem to have it. But
But what?
let's do it the other way around.
The other way around? Don't you like.
I don't mean what you are thinking.
What do you mean?
You said there are two ways to get the bonding chemistry right.
Mm,
Firstly, I fall in love.
mm,
And then, after the dopamine rush, there's the oxytocin that is supposed to come in
mm,
helping me to want to settle down and us to bond with each other. Right.
mm. Right. Yep, that's right.
Then the woman has a baby and the second dollop of oxytocin kicks in.
Yes, that's right too.
Wow, let's do it the other way around.
How?
My dear Mr. Fellow of the Royal Society of Chemistry, I have a solution.
Yes, you have?
Let's make the baby right now.